Hey everyone and welcome back to another Blu-ray update, this time for the month of July 2016. Today I've got 5 new titles to show you guys, a few new releases, 3 of which I bought today and 2 over the past couple of weeks, so we'll get straight into it. So the first 2 films I have both star Will Smith. I've been watching a lot of his films lately. He's a really good actor, has some great comedies, some great drama films, and these are 2 of his great drama films. This first one is The Pursuit of Happyness from 2006. Saw it years and years ago and really remember enjoying it, so I bought it and rewatched it. Really good movie. It does have a few boring parts, I think it's a bit slow, but still really good movie with great performances and a fantastic ending as well. And yeah, the Blu-ray looked pretty good, the picture quality, audio quality. It's an old film, or 2006, but the Blu-ray is also a pretty old Blu-ray from 2006 or 7. But yeah, pretty good movie, simple just plain Blu-ray release. That's the front cover, the side and the back. It's one of those old ones like that. And on the inside you've got that kind of blue artwork on the disc and on the inlay as well, so it's just a kind of simple looking Blu-ray, but really good film with great performances and an interesting story based on a true story, and yeah, just a really inspirational film. So the second Will Smith film I bought is one that I really enjoyed quite a bit. It's an action thriller film from 1998 and it stars Will Smith and Gene Hackman. It's called Enemy of the State. Really cool movie. I hadn't really heard anything about this film. I just decided to watch it one day and really enjoyed it. It kind of reminded me of films like The Fugitive, where a guy's on the run for something he didn't do. And yeah, just a really intense and fun action thriller film. And it's directed by Tony Scott, who's Ridley Scott's brother. He did like Top Gun and Days of Thunder and films like that. But yeah, this is a really good movie if you're into action thriller films that have a real high intensity level to them and good performances, and this is definitely one to check out from the late 90s. So the last 3 Blu-rays I bought all today, they were all released today. One of them is actually from the 80s, but got its first Blu-ray release today, and the other 2 are new releases from this year. So the first one is actually the best film I've seen so far this year as far as new releases go, and it's Eddie the Eagle from earlier this year with Hugh Jackman and Taron Egerton. Based on the true story of this guy who went to the Olympics. He was really bad, really uncoordinated, just kind of the opposite of what you think of when you think of an Olympian pretty much, but he really pulled it off and got the crowd on his side, and it's just a really inspirational, cool film. And I think it happened the same Winter Olympics that Cool Runnings happened with the Jamaican bobsled team, so a bit of diversity that year in the Olympics, but really good movie. I can't wait to check this out again because I saw it like 4 months ago, so really hanging out to see it again. Hugh Jackman's one of my favourite actors as well, so it's good to see another new film with him. And this is just the Blu-ray digital HD edition of the film, so that's the front cover there, the side and the back with some special features down the bottom and screenshots. And on the inside you get your digital copy as well as your Blu-ray disc with some nice artwork there of the 2 main characters. So really cool film, guys. If you like inspirational sports dramas, this is definitely one of the best. I'm not a huge sports film fan, but this is definitely one of my favourites, up there with Warrior with Tom Hardy. They're probably my 2 favourite sports films. So the next one I got is an old film from 1986. It's a classic comedy film that I grew up with, and I've been waiting for it to come out on Blu-ray for years, and I'm so happy that it finally did. It's the Tom Hanks film The Money Pit. As most of you probably know if you watch my channel, Tom Hanks is my favourite actor. I've got like almost all of his films on Blu-ray, and this was one of my favourite comedies growing up, and I haven't seen it in years, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out again. And I hope that the picture quality and audio quality has really been given a lift as well, because the DVD was just kind of average looking, so it'd be good to see this in a nice crisper and clearer quality. There's not many bonus features. You do get the making of The Money Pit as well as a theatrical trailer, so you can see that on the back with some screenshots. And on the inside it's just a pretty plain blue disc, unfortunately, no artwork or anything like that. But really funny movie, guys. If you get the chance to see it, or if you've seen it already, let me know what you thought of it. And yeah, Tom Hanks, one of the best actors around, I think, and this is just back in his comedy era in the mid to late 80s, so highly recommend that film. So the last movie I have for this update is another new release. The film actually came out for a limited time in cinemas last week and was released today on Blu-ray, and it's the latest DC animated film, Batman the Killing Joke. And I watched it when it came out last week and really quite enjoyed it. I hadn't read the comic book that the film is based on, but I did actually order the comic, so that's on its way as well. And I believe that the first half an hour of this film, as I already spoke about in my review for the film, but the first half an hour was added to the actual story, so the Killing Joke doesn't actually start till about half an hour into the film, but still quite enjoyed this movie, especially the last half of the film. And I got 20% off of this Blu-ray because I bought Batman vs Superman a couple of weeks ago, which is cool. So that's the front cover there, the side and the back. A lot of these DC animated films have similar layouts on their Blu-ray cases and everything, and they all have that kind of silver disc with a character on it, so that's pretty cool. So it's just a standard kind of Blu-ray. And yeah, not not the best it could have been, but I still really enjoyed it for what it was. So that's Batman the Killing Joke. And also when I bought Batman vs Superman, I did get a free Suicide Squad ticket, so I'll be seeing that this weekend with my brother and a few friends. Really looking forward to that, and keep an eye out for my review for that because it's one of my most anticipated films of the year, and I'll probably have my review up sometime this weekend. So thanks everyone for watching this quick Blu-ray update with these 5 titles. Highly recommend them. Ask me any questions about any of them down below, and please subscribe to my channel, check out some of my previous videos, and I'll see you next weekend with Suicide Squad. Bye.